YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, it's your boy Pat Coltrane. What's up with you, baby Bubba? I said, baby Bubba, what's up with you? Y'all, I'm just getting off. And I had a pretty rough day. You hear me? But I can't help but to laugh at y'all, man. I cannot help but to laugh. You hear me? Let's get into these shout outs. We got a little bit of news. And then I got a subject for today. And I'm going to give y'all my opinion and y'all can give me your opinion. You hear me? I tried to fix my resolution a little bit and it seems like it's still not helping, but it's all good. I'll continue to tweak it, and I promise you, before the season starts, we'll be ready to go. All right, let's get into these shout outs, man. Moni2K, what's up with you? Justin, what's going on with your kid? Skitty, y'all, people been hitting me up on Twitter, man, talking about my theme music, man. It is kind of catchy. It is catchy, and I'm gonna be honest, I didn't do that on purpose. I just came up with that song. If you don't know the story behind it, a long time ago, I wanted to be a rapper. And so it wasn't quite working out. So I did that song and I say, shoot, I could use this as like an intro song. And so that's why I use it for my intro. And you know, I guess it was just like an accident, but I appreciate everybody who liked the actual intro song. Matt Knows Nothing, what's going on with you? Lewis Taylor, what's going on with you? Rusty Roberts, I see you, dog. Divinity, what's up with you? 704 Bound, Charlotte, what's going on? J Dub, Taga Kale, what's going on with you, man? Dalen, what's going on? Steve Taylor, Daryl Super, what up with you, man? All Lead 3 and 843 Levi. I'm hoping I'm sounding good. I hope everything is good, man, because I got some stuff I want to talk about, man. I got some stuff I want to talk about. If you join me yesterday, yeah, it was yesterday. We had just got the news that Leonard Fournette was being released and all that, and I gave my opinion on him, you know, signing with the Panthers, y'all. And I thought about it, and this is, look, I ain't never scared to change my mind. I'm man enough, you know what I'm saying, to change my mind. And I really thought about it, y'all. I wouldn't mind it. Especially now, man. Especially now. Like, when I think about it, like, dang, you know what? Having Leonard Fournette would be kind of dope, man. Especially if it means he won't go to nobody else in the NFC South, y'all. Because, like y'all saying, the news that just dropped. Hey, J-Dub, I see what you're saying. Watch the replay, over 20 ads. Look, man, my bad, dog. I don't know what happened with that. I don't put them ads in there, man. All I do is turn on ads. And with YouTube, and I haven't gone, I saw that on one of my videos, right? Where it put a whole bunch of ads in my videos and I removed those. Then my next video, it didn't do that. So I thought it was fixed. So if it did it on my last live, I'll go back and look at it. A lot of times I don't go back and look at the lives. But yeah, I apologize if it's a bunch of lies. I think that's why I probably, you know, my views kind of went down on it. I just figured that out, that I had a whole bunch of ads in my video because I really don't be needing them like that. But I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. That was a customer service complaint. I had to check real quick. But some news just happened, y'all. Some news just happened, man. That kind of like, wait a second, Pat. You got to really think about this, man. The New Orleans Saints are set to trade Alvin Kamara. Man, what they doing over there, man? What are they doing over there? Terrible. I hope some Saints fans come up in here because I want to hear that. I want to hear how they feel about this whole situation, dog. Because that don't make no sense to me. No type of sense. I'm be honest. Alvin Kamara is a pretty big piece to that team. They don't want to believe it, but he is. He is. Michael Thomas ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Michael Thomas, you know, y'all, to me, I don't even want to say he overrated because he is a good receiver, but you almost got to say he overrated the way they treat him, the way they pay him, the way Madden gave him, like, why? What has he done to make people feel like he's just that good? Because he played with Drew Brees? Drew Brees and Sean Payton has shown that it's the system, partly the system and partly Drew Brees. He has shown that he can win without Michael Thomas. But now you're in a situation where Drew Brees don't want to retire and he wants you to continue to pay him. Michael Thomas done trick y'all into thinking he the best wide receiver in the world. What you think this going to do to y'all future? What you think this going to do to y'all future? I know, I get it. Y'all thought Alvin Kamara was going to be better than C-Mac. Don't get me wrong, that it was a little touch and go there for a second. Alvin Kamara was looking like the dominant running back. But C-Mac prevailed. C-Mac came out on top. You hear me? He came out on top and showed that he the best running back in the league. Just because he ain't better than C-Mac, you going to trade him? You going to trade him? But I see what y'all doing now. Tree Fitty say touch and no. In the beginning, y'all cannot lie. Look, y'all know me. If anybody can't stand the New Orleans Marks, it's me. You hear me? But in the beginning, Alvin Kamara looked very dominant back there. He looked very dominant back there. With Mark Ingram and everything, it looked good. Now they started to see, wait a second. This ain't it. And you gave up on him, man. You gave up on him. Y'all thought he was as durable as C. Mac Mizzle with the sizzle, a.k.a. C. the Lumberjack Mac, and he ain't. But now you gonna throw him away? But I see what y'all doing, which make me say, yeah, I think we need to go and get Leonard Fournette. Even though I believe, even if they go after Leonard Fournette, well, I believe if they, the perfect storyline, they trade Alvin Kamara and Leonard Fournette come home. That's the perfect scenario. He go home and, you know, that'll sound good. But to be honest with you, Leonard Fournette, you getting just as much durability with Leonard Fournette. And I feel like that's the move they trying to make. Trevicia, what's going on with you? Quest U2, what's up with you? Dominique Wired, Sergeant AR10, what's going on with you? Donovis Williams, what's going on? Day Falls, Trill One. What are the New Orleans Saints thinking? They ran out of money. They kept squeezing. People was trying to figure out where they get this money from. Every year, they seem like they have salary cap issues, but they keep squeezing blood out of the turnip, man. My man Moni 2K said Fournette isn't a receiving back. That'll mess them up badly. That's a good point, Moni. That's a good point. But I believe that Sean Payton believes in his system so much. He really he think that he can make it work. And like I said, it's a good storyline. They were just talking about paying this dude. Now all of a sudden, Leonard Fournette gets released. And they call Alvin Kamara while he at home. Say, we just gonna go ahead and trade you. It's gonna be interesting to see what it do. Moni said they got to pay Lattimore, Williams, and Ramchick. And they going to do it. Look, when it comes to salary cap stuff, man, New Orleans Marks has really shown me that stuff is a myth. You can make that. You can pay who you want to pay. We the only ones that fall for that mess. They pay who they want to pay. They pay who they want to keep. To be honest, they make it happen. They make it happen. Sergeant AR-10 said Fournette is owed 4.1 million. And he said he want his money. They try to take that man money. They try to take Leonard Fournette money. My only thing is, how much would a team have to pay him? How much would a team have to pay Leonard Fournette? That's my only thing. Like I said, I'm at a point now that even though I said we got Mike Davis back there, Reggie Bonifant, aka Reggie Belafonte, who else in the backfield? Even though we got 4 backs already back there, I'm willing. Right where I'm at right now, I'm willing to kick the tires on Leonard Fournette, even though it really wouldn't make any sense. But y'all know how I feel about this front office. They be making moves that's not making any sense right now. So I wouldn't even be surprised. That's why I believe it can happen. That's why I believe it can happen. Because even though we just got rid of Jordan Scarlett, I could see Marty the journalist signing Leonard Fournette. Would it make sense? Probably not, but who cares? It's a pandemic season. Anything go. Anything go. And to have a 1-2 punch, man, that'd be nasty. That'll be nasty just to think about it. And to also think about he won't go nowhere else in the NFC South. Even though I don't think, what are the chances of Leonard Fournette going to another team in NFC South? I don't think it's I don't know. I don't know. I can't really see it happening. I'm just scared. I don't want it to happen. I ain't scared. I just don't want it to happen. Sergeant AR-10 said Fournette is injury prone. Exactly. Him and Alvin Kamara are injury prone. So I don't know. I hope the Saints aren't. This is not what they plan on doing. They was better off paying Alvin Kamara. They were better off paying him. And I'm curious to see what they're going to get for him. Because they're going to get something. Who could he go to? J-Dub said he would get to play like 10 snaps a game unless they do a pro set with 2 backs or split C-Mac at slot. The reason why it's hard to say what they'll do because I don't know I don't know what Matt Rule plans on doing. I don't know what Joe Brady plans on doing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't wanna go off past history with what we had. You know what I'm saying? Now if this was the last regime, I would say I don't even know why we would sign Leonard Fournette. We ain't gonna use him. We ain't even gonna use him. So we'll see. Now, if we come out there this season and using C-Mac the same way, somebody lying. I promise you, somebody is lying. You hear me? I did something to my stream, and it seemed like it made it worse. But the next stream will be much better, I promise. As long as the vocals is coming through right. As long as my audio coming through right. 704 Bound says, 704 Bound says, Falcons got Todd Gurley. He stay injured. Man, you know what? I totally forgot about that. They got an injury prone back too. They think they doing something too. Would they try? They ain't got no money. Would they try though? Kind of curious. I don't think Todd Gurley will make it through the entire season. Hopefully the season ain't that long. I don't think he will make it. This might be the best season for Todd Gurley since, he won't get work this hard. Oh, and shout out to my sister-in-law for the for the customization. Oh, Coltrane, and of course had to get the copyright infringement. I had to get the copyright infringement back. All right. So, anyways, what I really cammed up for. Enough of those marks. Enough of those marks. We got bigger fish to fry. We got bigger fry to fish. You hear me? We got something bigger to worry about, man. And I was just sitting here thinking, man, you know, as I'm trying to motivate myself for this season, I try to, you know, think of all the positive stuff that we got going on. I think about our offense because that's the most positive part about this team. This wide receiving core. Teddy Bridgewater looking crispy. Looking real crispy. C-Mac. This offensive line is still kind of up in the air, but it has some potential. You know? So I'm like, man, this is some good stuff. And then I get to thinking about our defense. And I know I give our cornerbacks a hard time. It's I call them the barbecue backs. Is my stream acting up real bad? Uh-oh. Let's see. Let me try to fix my stream, people. I know what's going on. I know exactly what my stream messing up. And I don't want to say. We gonna work it out. All right, so I know I give our DBs a very, 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 very hard time, man. You know, aka the barbecue backs. I'm gonna let my folks get back up in here because it's something that we need to address. Because I see it kind of kick everybody out, and then boy. Is we back yet? Is we back? Let's see. Strange. So basically, I was going to talk about some stuff, but it seems like this stream is really, really messing up. I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna pause it for a second, then I'm gonna come right back. Let me pause it real quick and come right